Hello, everyone. When you are done with your virtual reality environment and you're ready to turn it in, the best way of getting me this project is simply to zip the whole Unity project folder and send it to me. And you can do that by going to where you've been saving your Unity project. So mine is this VR class tutorial. So I'm going to right click, and on Windows you would go to send to and then choose compressed zipped folder. And that will take a moment and make a zipped folder that looks like this, something.zip, and then you should send that to me using like Google Drive or something like that. And if you're on Mac, you right click on the folder, and instead of send to, you're looking for compress. And then it's the same process. Take that compressed zipped file and put it on Google Drive, and I will grab it from you. Now, if you want to, for your own edification, make this into a standalone piece of software that you don't need Unity to run, you can do so by saving and going File, Build Settings. Then remember to click Add Open Scenes. I got so busy explaining everything else that I forgot to do that important part. And then you want to build for the platform that you intend to run the thing on. So we want PC, Mac, and Linux standalone. And then the target platform should be whatever your computer is, or whatever the computer you're distributing it to will be. So for me, I'm on Windows, so I'm going to export to Windows, and I'm going to do x86 64-bit. And that's really all there is to it here. If you did not install, way back when we were installing Unity, if you didn't install like optional build supports for platforms that weren't yours, like if you're on Mac and you just didn't install the Windows one, you won't have it as an option. But you can add modules, and whichever version you're working from, you can go in, add Mac build support, for example, hit done, it'll install it, and then you'll be able to build for Mac even though you're on a Windows PC or whatever. When you hit build, it's going to ask you where, and you should make a folder that is labeled builds, and export there. When you do, it'll finally dump out, after a long compiling process, it'll dump out a executable file that runs just like any normal program on your computer. And so if you have a headset, it will fire up the necessary Oculus or Steam VR software to make your headset work. If you don't, it'll still have that simulated camera rig as a clickable option, so you can run this on a computer that does not have Unity, and it will still work.